This video was created and brought to you by ManageMax. We manage condominiums, HOAs, manufactured housing and apartment communities throughout Southeast Michigan. We're a growing company, and maybe we'll get to your area soon if we're not there yet. We create these videos to share industry insights with current and prospective clients. There will be an opportunity to connect with us at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. Now let's dive in. Here's a scenario that's become more common. A homeowner files bankruptcy and the HOA or condo board thinks they can keep sending collection notices because the homeowner still owes money. 3 months later, the association receives a federal court order demanding they appear and explain why they violated bankruptcy law. Potential penalties, thousands of dollars in sanctions, plus attorney fees for both sides. What you're about to learn are 3 critical insights about bankruptcy that most HOA and condo boards discover the hard way. Whether you manage an HOA or condominium association, these principles could save your association from costly legal mistakes. When a homeowner files bankruptcy, federal law immediately stops all collection efforts through something called the automatic stay. Most boards understand this means no more collection calls or demand letters. But here's what catches them off guard. Routine communications can become violations. Sending a standard monthly statement that shows past due balance, that can be considered a collection effort. Restricting amenity access due to unpaid fees, also a potential violation. Even having your property manager send automated payment reminder texts can trigger federal sanctions. The tricky part is that bankruptcy law doesn't clearly define where normal communication ends and collection begins. Courts decide this case by case, which means boards often don't know they've crossed the line until they're facing penalties. This situation surprises most boards. An owner who's completely current on dues files bankruptcy. The natural reaction is to ignore it since they don't owe anything. But this can be a critical mistake. When current owners file bankruptcy, they often stop paying future assessments immediately, even though they're legally required to continue paying if they keep the property. The question becomes, when can the association resume collection efforts for these new charges? The answer depends on the type of bankruptcy, what the owner plans to do with the property, and specific court procedures. Without proper guidance, boards either wait too long to protect their rights or act too quickly and violate the automatic stay. If you want to collect money from a bankrupt homeowner, you typically need to file a proof of claim with the bankruptcy court. This sounds straightforward, but the details matter enormously. The language in your claim determines whether you can collect past due assessments, future monthly dues, or both. File it incorrectly, and you might lose your right to ongoing payments even if the owner keeps the property. Miss the deadline entirely, and you could lose everything the owner owed before filing bankruptcy. Many boards assume this is routine paperwork that any attorney can handle, but association bankruptcy claims have unique considerations that general practice lawyers often miss. The difference between associations that navigate bankruptcy successfully and those that face costly mistakes comes down to preparation and specialized knowledge. Don't wait until you receive your first bankruptcy notice to figure out your response. Have a clear protocol in place, immediate cessation of collection activities, prompt legal review of the filing, and guidance from counsel who understands both bankruptcy law and association operations. The cost of getting proper guidance up front is always less than the cost of fixing violations after they happen. When federal law is involved, there's no room for trial and error. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.